There's only one, there's only one. It's only one, just only one, just love and happiness, beauty and holiness.
Hey guys, it's Jess. Welcome back to my channel. So, you know what time it is. You know what time it is, you guys. Whenever I come on here with a bald head, you know we're doing another wig video. I know. So I'm really excited about today's video, as I always am, but we're running it back. WOWAFRICAN said, you guys loved that last wig so much that we're gonna run it back and we're gonna do another one. So let's have a praise break for WOWAFRICAN coming back to you. So here is, you know, the nice matte black WOWAFRICAN box. All right, let's see what we got. Wig cap, lashes, tail comb, and an edges band. Oh yes, she's got a curl pattern on her. One thing about WOWAFRICAN, their hairline, always. Their hairline is pre-plucked so well. Look how pre-plucked that is. Y'all snapped so hard. You guys did your thing on that hairline. Stop playing with her. It's so funny because when I first started getting into wigs a couple of months ago, I spent so much time looking up how to pluck a hairline for a wig. And then all of a sudden, all the wig companies are making sure their hairline is already pre-plucked. So half the work is already done. So chef's kiss, we love that. All right, now I'm gonna unscalp myself. Hello. All right, so let's put on a wig cap. Already put on some foundation to let it match my skin color. I'm just gonna push it back still because I just prefer to have it a little further back. So before we customize it or do anything to it, I'm just gonna put it on my head to see the fit. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, they have, oh, wait. We gotta talk about this. They have actual wig grips in here. I was wondering, I'm like, what is this gummy feeling? This, it will ensure that it does not slide. I love that. That's nice. I much prefer this over like having clips in the front, but then they still have some clips like in the middle and the back for extra security. So we love that. Definitely not WOWAFRICAN. This is WOWAFRICAN, okay? Oh yeah. All right, y'all making sure this thing don't go nowhere. Snug. We're gonna have a good time with this one. We're gonna have a great time. We're gonna make sure it lays nice and flat, but like, let's just check out so far this hairline. I do think I'm gonna pluck it a little bit more around the perimeter. Just a little bit, just to give it even more of a natural look, but okay, let's get into it. I'm so excited for this one. So yeah, the first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and pluck the hairline a little bit more. It's already pre-plucked, but the actual hairline is a little too defined for me. So I'm just gonna easily go ahead and do a method that's called it's called the fork method. It's kind of like you wanna skip every other section and pluck back 3 to 4 times on each section. So I'm just skipping every other section as you see me doing and plucking like 3 to 4 pieces of hair back each time. Well, it might not be 3 to 4 pieces, but 3 to 4 plucks each time. So you can see the difference already in doing the fork method on that side to how it comes naturally. So I'm just gonna do that on both sides so it can have more of a natural hairline and it won't look too much like I got a fresh fade and I got the fresh lineup at the barbershop. So after that, I'm going in with my contour palette, the dark to deep shade. I got it from Amazon and I'm just using the dark contour shade and I'm dabbing it like twice in the middle shade just to tint the lace a little bit. I'm gonna go back and tint it more later, but just to get the base tinted and nice and close to my skin color, as you can see. So I'm using my Even Wonder Lace spray. I absolutely love this spray. I've literally broken up with using glue and I only use the spray on my lace to get it tight and stuck to my head. It works great and it does not snag on your hair when you try to take it off. All you have to do is spray it with water and it comes right off. So I'm brushing through the hair and I was so shocked because I did not know this curl pattern was capable of that. Like, you can see what it looks like originally on the other side of my shoulder, and when it's brushed out it looks absolutely gorgeous and it's nice and soft. So this really is the difference between wearing a wig as it comes and styling your hair. If you want to like wash and co-wash your hair and everything, that's absolutely it's gonna make your hair turn out so much better. You can see the difference in the curl patterns on both sides. It just looks much more natural when you style it. You brush it out, you wet it, you put some mousse in, and you comb through it. The curls look way more natural. So another tip I have for you guys to make sure the wig doesn't look too wiggy is by hot combing the top of the wig, because you want to make sure it's nice and flat. Like you can see both sides here, the hot comb side and the non-hot comb side, and you can tell that that hot comb will make it nice and flat. And that also goes with making sure your braids underneath are nice and flat as well, because if your braids aren't flat, there's just no hope for the hair. But when you use that hot comb, when you flatten it down, baby, it looks like it's growing out of your scalp, okay? So next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the lace off my head. Now this is my least favorite part because this can really make or break the entire wig experience, but I think this is like the best I've ever cut my lace before, so I'm actually very proud of myself. Some people cut their lace before they put it on, but I'm definitely a fan of cutting it after. So after you cut the lace, sometimes like the very edges will still be kind of flapped up because you can't get like super close because you want to cut your skin, well at least for me. So I just spray some of my Even spray on my finger and I dab it onto my forehead and it literally melts it away. You just really want to get that edge part just nice and glued down to your forehead and it'll literally look like scalp. So next, I'm just going to diffuse the hair, blow dry a little bit to get the curls kind of nice and popping. I don't like too weighed down and the wet look type of curl, so I want it to get nice and fluffy. And you guys know I always got to bring out my handy dandy scissors. That wouldn't be me if I didn't bring out the scissors. But I'm just going to shape the hair. I'm not going to cut it too short. I actually like this length, so I'm going to keep it a little bit, and this is what it came out to. I was trying to make them even on both sides, but I was like, girl, y'all get the picture. So the last thing I'm going to do, as you can see, the edges of my hair, I mean, it's not blending in perfectly, so we're going to go in with the Ruby Kisses Cream Foundation. This is foundation color number 16. If you've been watching my wig videos, you know how I feel about this one. For the dark skinned girls, it melts in perfectly. So I'm just gonna do around the edges of my edges, and then that's it. Hey guys, can we talk about how good this hair looks? Oh wait, I forgot an extremely important part. Hold on. See, I be skipping this step and it really does make a big difference. So I have to stop skipping this step. I need to put some concealer on the part to define the part a little bit, because I feel like when you don't do that, not that it makes it look more wiggy, but like, it just doesn't scream scalp. So I need this to scream scalp on the rooftops. Oh, that's better. Yeah. Out a little with my finger. There we go. Really quick, some other things I want to mention about this wig. It is 13x6 with parting space, and it is full all around lace front, okay? And it is in a middle part, but you could always change it to like whatever side you want. You can do a little side part action if you wanted to, which I think I might dabble in the side part a little bit later because I love me a good side part. All right, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Of course, you know I'm gonna leave all the information and the links in the description box. And if there's a coupon code, I'll leave it in the description box as well. I absolutely love how this came out. And I'm proud of myself for not cutting it up to here, because you guys know I love hair that's like at my shoulders. But it's kind of nice to switch it up, especially now that it's getting a little colder outside, get a little more hair on my shoulder like a scarf, you know what I'm saying? So thank you again to Wow African for sponsoring this video and sending me this beautiful hair. I absolutely love it. I love the texture, I love the curl pattern, so pretty. So I hope you guys love it too. If you have any questions, leave them in the description box and I'll try my best to get back to you. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye.